What's up, everybody? We doing about to react to this trailer. I'm like watch it with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. All right, let me start it up for y'all.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
My
this is
cousin and I
Kal-El, Cousins of Krypton.
have very different ideas
Okay.
about what it means to be a hero.
Oh, oh wow! Look at the visuals though. They look nice.
He sees the good in
Okay.
everyone, and I see the truth.
Oh, okay. Oh, coming out this month.
Brigands
Okay.
brought destruction to every corner of the universe. The galaxy must be defended.
Okay. Oh. Oh, hold on. There go Crypto. Oh, he shot him.
You cannot give up on me.
Okay. All right, she kicking ass right now. Okay, the main man
That
Lobo.
might be a problem.
Okay. All right, look at Lobo out. Okay. Okay, you know it's coming out this summer. But look at this though. You got teleporting going on in that bus, space bus. Oh wow, how she just flies out that water look crazy.
I know it's pretty colorful, but
Look at
just so everyone
Superman,
knows
you
we're
know,
good.
giving it a costume. Oh, there's a lot of action going on too, you see? That's nice, that's good though.
Tell you something. Only one of you is going to make it out alive.
Man, they gotta save Crypto though. Okay.
We haven't been formally introduced.
Oh. Get tickets now. Okay. I ordered my tickets already. Okay. Like I said, I can't wait to watch this movie. Right? So we're seeing this though now. They got all the popcorn buckets, all type of stuff. You know, stuff's on sale. You see it in IMAX or whatever you want to watch it at. PG-13. So from the trailer right here, even though like I said, I already purchased my tickets. I was going to see the movie anyway. But being that this is based off the comic book, right? It's not a complete one-to-one, but like, you know, based off the comic book and for what I've seen in the other stuff in the trailers, I can't wait to check this out. You know, people like to trash DC, mainly probably because, you know, the DCU was a failure. Terrible world building in that, but how James Gunn's DCU is more structured. And you seeing different creators come in and put their spins on how they want to do things and having freedom to operate. And James Gunn's allowing. So now we're going to see this in the Supergirl. You know, because like, oh, everybody's supposed to hate on the DCU, but no, but let this play out. Let's just see. It's the second movie in the DCU, right? If you don't like it, fine, right? But at least be honest and fair why you don't like something. But for what I say, I want to give this benefit of the doubt, give it a chance to breathe. And you know, I believe if you give this movie a chance, you'll probably like it too. Or at least you gave it a chance. And if you don't like it, that's cool too, all right? But for what I seen, there's action in there. Visually looks much better than Superman visually, right? And so they took I like those slow-mo little shots they show, right? When it's on the buy tickets now, I like that touch right there. And I believe Supergirl has a chance to do something at the box office, even though it's going to be competition here. Don't get me wrong, but I say it's still doing over 400 million. And also, I see like the Blu-rays when it comes to like the ancillary stuff, the Blu-rays, the PVODs, all that stuff. It'll do well in that regard too. But as far as the box, I think it's going to do well. I'm hearing reports like up to high at 75 million domestic weekend. You know, and I'm hearing the pre-sale tickets doing well, so that's a good sign as well right there. And I believe this movie will get a good word of mouth and stuff, right? Because you know you have some of the sexist male noise on social media, right? Where you get like a headstrong, kick-ass female lead, they seem to have a problem with it, right? You know, so but Because with all of that, I believe this movie's going to do well at the box office. It's going to do what it needs to do. It doesn't need to come out and do a billion. No, it doesn't do that. But just continue build on a solid foundation that James Gunn started with Superman. You know, and so now, and I believe Supergirl is going to carry that baton that Superman's handed off to him. So yeah, so all the pressure was with Superman, and that exceeded that. It did over 600 million. Was a domestic box office success. Now overseas, not as great as they probably would hope overseas, mainly in China, but it did enough, right? Definitely did more than enough to keep the likes on. So I would say, but this Supergirl, completely different tone what Superman is, and I believe Supergirl will have her own success. And if you measure her success, well, what she's going up against as have was competition. So if she does well over 400 million, that's the success with the competition that she's facing. Much, going against bigger family-oriented movies like you got Minions, Toy Story 5, these other stuff. As far as the start off of superhero thing, to start off in June was Masters of the Universe. So she's following that, and it's a stacked crowd, but they still put it like I feel people will go and see a movie is good. So I believe the word of mouth is key, and the cinema score we don't see all that. But I believe that she'll pass with flying colors with the word of mouth. I believe her Rotten Tomatoes scores will be favorable to her from the critics and the fans alike. And so I can't wait to see this movie, and I believe more people, majority of people will like this movie opposed to the ones that don't like it. And like I said, so like if you're gonna go and review a movie or watch a movie, just go with an open mind and be fair, and don't judge on the past what the DCEU was. But it's a new DC, and they try and right the ship that was like they had to dig out the Titanic, so to speak, because what was left, because like the DCU just ran straight into an iceberg and that Titanic sunk. But now you're trying to resurrect this Titanic and keep pushing forward, with this pending sale going on, right? And James Gunn's the right guy for the job. You seen his resume at Marvel, so he knows about how to build the world and stuff like that. And, he knows how, so he could give up the experience to people that comes over and stuff. So I believe DC's gonna be fine. Long as these new guys who come don't try to mess things up, whatever. That's a whole nother story. But let me know what you thought about this trailer. I enjoyed it, but like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another one. I'm out of here. Peace.